Blessings, shalom fam. Good morning. Sorry if I look like crap. I just literally woke up not even about 20 minutes ago, and the Lord gave me a dream and he gave me what the meaning of it is, and I just don't want to forget it. I would do it upstairs in my bedroom, but I don't want the person hearing me talking about the dream, and I need quietness. So I'm gonna get into the dream. So the dream was actually my children's father. He came into the picture, and I'm just gonna read the dream and then tell you what the meaning of it is. So he came back and he was so sweet, trying to lure me in and saying how he changed and that he said he was sorry, blah blah blah. It was so convincing, y'all. Like in my dream, like I didn't even realize anything. It was just so subtle, so sneaky, and it felt like I was almost so lured in that when I was taking a shower means cleansing, you're cleansing your soul. As I was taking a shower, it's like the Lord brought to my mind, and it was like a flash and saying, this isn't the person I'm supposed to be with, who God said I was supposed to be with. This isn't the person. This isn't my God ordained, the Lord, that the man that God said that I was supposed to be with. And it was just like all these things started to come back into my sorry, I can't even talk this morning, into my remembrance. So it's like I came into reality, and I said to myself, wait a minute, this isn't my God ordained spouse. This isn't the man who I'm supposed to be with. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes, coming to the realization how much I was starting to be deceived. It was so sneaky, I didn't even see it at first. Even if they say, oh, it's okay, that was just the interpretation. So what the Lord is saying, counterfeits are going to come back into your life. It may not word be for everybody, but this is what the Lord was showing me. So counterfeits from your past, they will try to come back to you. Obviously, if you are unsure if the person that's coming back into your life, whether they are from God, if God ordained it or not, always take everything back to God. And if you are unsure, go back to the last thing that God even said. So this right here, though, is a trap from Satan himself. Don't fall for it. Let God lead you accordingly. So, and I'm just going to read into my notes. I don't want to forget anything. I'm still half asleep a bit. So like boyfriends, ex-wives, ex-husbands, whatever that the case may be, people from your past that you have been with before, they will try to come back. Don't fall for it. It's deception. If you ever unsure, like I said, take everything back to God. If you know what God said, like I said, or just a few minutes ago, and you know who your God ordained spouse is, stand firm. Do not open that door, especially if God already has closed that door. Do not let the adversary have an entryway. This is a trap. Remember Lot's wife, God is saying, don't look back. You are in the new. The old things that have passed away, they are gone. They're done for. God is doing a new thing. You are not the same person as you were before. New wineskins. This is also a test from the Lord to see if you are going to be obedient or not. My back's getting so hot. Don't do it. Be wise. Be wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. And it could not only be your counterfeit, it could be just people general from your past. Not everyone, the people that are coming back, could be family, friends, whatever that the case may be. Sorry, I'm still looking at my notes. Some will even come back apologizing. My children's dad said he was sorry, and like I said, that's how too I almost fell in the dream. Some might come back saying, I'm sorry, but be careful. If God shut that door, do not even open it. And I felt like when I was writing down my notes, the Lord was giving me an example, like what happened to me about a month ago. And it was so odd and strange how it happened. It wasn't even during the day when it happened. So the last job that I worked at, it was a restaurant, and I was a waitress, and there was a manager that worked there. And My brother JT is the one who got me the job there, and I'm not gonna say her name, but she was a believer as well. So, but she lived in the world, and there was a lot of things, you know, the Lord tried to help me with her, but in the end, God closed that door and she ended up quitting her job. So, and when she quit her job, that was God saying, boom, that's it. You did what you could. God shut that door and told me never to open it again. And it was itchy. So anyways, so about, I think it was just over a month ago. I don't know when the fair was. I'm not familiar with that. Anyways, I noticed there was a fair going on in town here, and she messaged me, I'm not kidding you, at like midnight. Who texts you at midnight, just a random friend like that? I could see if somebody was like very, very close to you, but I just thought it was like odd and strange. And she told me that there was a Christian band playing at the fair, and I was up and I was like, okay, thank you. And then she responded was, are you still in? And then she wrote the town's name, and I didn't even respond. I seeked God on it. God was showing me, like he showed me before, what he said, not to open up that door. I didn't even respond, even though my flesh wanted to respond, and I was like, I'm not doing it. And I literally just deleted that message. So what I am saying though is there are people coming back, but people God ordained for you. Let God lead you accordingly. But this video here is for the counterfeits, the ones that God closed that door and he told you not to open again. Do not open up that door. Some of them, like I said, might come back to apologize. Fine, if you want them to apologize, that's fine, but do not go any further. You need to stand your ground in this time. Things are starting to happen, okay? So just seek God on everything. When things start happening, those doors start opening. Seek God, whether if this person is for you or not. You will know if God already told you if this person is. Some of you guys are waiting, and it's a good waiting. But some, Satan will use that person. He will be so sneaky, and it will be so subtle. Like in the stream, I'm telling you that I didn't even get it at first, and I was almost trying to be with this person until like I said, in the shower being cleansed. And that's when the Lord opened up my eyes again and showed me like, hey, you are in the wrong place. You are not supposed to be with this person. I did not tell you to be with this person. But yeah, I just wanted to come and share with you guys. Take every word and everything back to God. Test the spirit. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a blessed Thursday. Have a blessed Thursday. Bye. Shalom.